Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bashan goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety, hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a shot! Just a whisker away. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene, and it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward. Bubble. Turns and goes back. Bubble! And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. He's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the finish! Oh, he scored! It just had to be! Deadlock broke. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get...
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's being played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. In comes the cross. And that has been cleared. It's got through. Shot a goal! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Has he found his man? Just brushed off the ball there. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Obertan with a definite foul there. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Josevi. Chip through. You can get that clear. A chance to play it in. That is terrific skill. And he's there to clear it. Josevi, foot in. Bubble. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim? the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So the teams are ready to go, as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Being played forward. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out.
Midway through the first half,
and a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gilabocci, and it's played forward. Babel. Bashan. Tries lifting it over. Overtime! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. Can he deliver? And that's been levered clear. Bashan. That'll be a throw. And that has been cleared. Has gone out. Quick ball forward. It's a loose ball. And now they can launch a counter. The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to locate someone up front. tries to get it clear. Uralas. Obertan. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's played forward. Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Forward pass. Babel. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Bashan. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And there goes the final whistle. And the first leg ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Well, some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg. Certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Yeah, it may be stating the obvious, but it's scoreless due to two very solid defences. Something that could prove a real strength for either later.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Maxime goes short. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it out to the wing. He's looked long this time. And it's got through. Shapes to shoot! In comes the delivery. So who's he picking out? Back in once more. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And back to base. till half-time, and he is still goalless. What a throw-in. Gets his head to it! Marvellous goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Maxim. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, one sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the volley. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. He's got through. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Sheila Bodji. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having
shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
They've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Morales. Driving up, has a hit! There it is! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Marble. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets into a dangerous position. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through.